workshop where the northern winds blow stands a craftsman, where the tall timbers grow with a chisel like a warrior's spear. Every cut brings the old world near. Hear the Asher in the turning tree, Odin whispering, let creation be. From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Of the Viking tribes. Ash and oak hold the songs of the bold, echoes of the battles that the skalds once told. Tools sing soft in a rhythmic glide as the grain shows the secrets it tries to hide. Loki's laughter in the chips that fall, but your craft stays true through it all. From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Raise your meat to the maker's hand, to the craft and the clan of the northern land. Every bowl is a saga born, carved from dusk and shape till morn. Let the echoes ring of the wood-turning warrior and the stories he brings. Let the world hear the call from the workshop flame. Benjamin Winkle, another name. From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribe. Of the Viking tribe.
Hey guys, hello, where was here? So yeah, well, I needed to do some staircase spindle, and I thought to myself, why don't you bring the peeps along? And so that's what I'm going to do, and there we have it. I think I need to raise the camera a little bit. What's that? There, I think that's all of it. So this is the model that I'm going to make, and I only need to make 6, so it shouldn't be that long, but I still have like 4 table legs I need to make. That's a short version as well, so that's not a problem at all. That's all good. Also, this one completed this yesterday. It's all done now. The bottom has been completed, decorated, and my stamp in it. So that was just the texturing with the purple background, the green, and a little bit of gold in the my logo. So I did that earlier today. Then I did a bit of cleanup because the workshop were a big mess, and it was not that great really. So let me just put that away, and I sharpened my tools so they're now reasonably sharp. Hello, Michael. Yeah, well, I thought, gonna make some spindles, might as well take the peeps along, right? And these are really thin, so it's gonna be like a fun exercise. it's going to be a fun surprise. Oh, I forgot the extractor. I think it's worth it just to have the extractor there, because it's going to take a lot of the oh, damn it, a lot of the dust from the sanding part at the end. So let's see, get the speed up a bit more. I think they're about, yeah, this is 2000 RPMs, which is good enough. Just gonna get this, just even this out so it's a little bit better balanced. Let's see if I can get to a, hey Bennis, morning, well afternoon, likely for you. Listening for a bit. Yep, well it's just after 3 o'clock PM here. So I think that's about right. Now this is the first one. It's always really slow to do the first one. Science. Yep. Okay. So that is about round. So 38. 38, 38, 38. That's the max diameter. Putt, not putt. I shouldn't watch your putt. Right. That's not good for it. Well, my kids started school this Monday. Actually, Monday last week. So that's good. And I have about 2 weeks or so until I start my new job. They're going to have me in for like spots here and there if they need someone. But mainly I'm not going to have anything to do for the next couple of weeks, so it's good enough. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I like so that's the storyboard. Yeah, I like having time for myself. And that's how I'm able to turn them somewhat similar. So it's going to be 24 on all the marks except the outer ones. Well, it's probably to get them an easy start, right? because they're children. So that would be my guess now, Michael. That could also be a reason. What a stupid design. This is just annoying. Because the reason is I can't do this very quickly. They're so thin. So it's just a matter of I'm gonna have to take my time on it. Which means it's less money. Yeah, he was on stream the other day, yesterday. So that's, I think he decided to, he said he was going to join. We just needed to figure it out. So, yeah, that was pleasantly surprised. But I never heard from that Lola lady again, Lola Daniels. So still have the piece, not going to be sold, I'm guessing. So I'm probably gonna keep a hang on to that one from stream yesterday. He looks like he's a good turner, doesn't he? Yeah, this guy, can't remember his name though. Looks like he's knows what he's doing. I think he found me on Facebook as well. That's Aaron, isn't it? lots of weird details. Those machine turned spindles are just weird. It is hot down here today. So this is going to be, they're going to be painted. So I'm not going to do much about sanding on them. It's going to be like 120 and out the door. Oops, sorry, my face. So I had a chat with some a potential customer yesterday. Well, I kind of knew from the start it's never going to happen. She wanted to make a small figurine for her, I don't know, boyfriend thingy. And I looked at it. I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to spend at least 5 hours on it, and between 5 and 10 hours. I'm not sure which one it is. So, and with my hourly rate, with just 5 hours, it was double her budget. So it was like, yeah, I kind of knew that was what's going to happen. But if you contact any professional, right, woodworker or any craftsman anywhere, and you ask for a custom piece from a ChatGPT render, and you're only expecting to spend 100 quid on it for a small figurine, like this big of a figurine, it's kind of crazy, in my opinion. Well, it would be a fun challenge, but it was a little bit out of my wheelhouse to begin with. And yeah, and if you're not ready to pay the money, it wouldn't, I mean, it's just crazy, really. Hello, Aaron. Alright, man, miniature birdhouse. Yeah, well, these spindles are awful. I mean, they're really, really thin. They're like about an inch at the thinnest point. So it's so annoying to do. To 24 mil. Luckily, I'm only going to make 6, which means the price is going to be higher. But yeah. And yeah, I'm really happy I'm not going to have to make like 30 of these, because they are annoying to make. They're so thin and it just takes a long time. So, how did you find me, Aaron? Just by browsing, or are you part of Terry's crew, or I'm just curious. Ooh. Well, I don't know sure if I can teach you anything. By the looks of it, you're well accomplished. But it's always great to have somebody else in there, really. To, you know, the more the merrier. It is a great community. Woodturning is. I think my community is pretty fun as well. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, look at those. Look at those curlies. It's not bad from a ball gouge. Oof. No, 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 no. Oh. There we go. The dust extractor was not on. That's never a good thing. I thought I'd turn it on though. There you go. Oh, there's a car kit. Nice. Looking forward to seeing that, Michael.
What timber are we going to use for that? Cigar and whiskey is always a favourite, really. Or actually, cigar and cognac. That's actually something I can get behind if I were to start smoking tobacco again. That would be for the cigar and a nice glass of cognac or brandy, or what you call it. I know there's a difference between cognac and brandy, I just can't remember. But that's actually pretty nice. Single humidor kits too. You're not going to get them free from Strong Ink. They're not going to send you all you want, really, don't they? They're supposed to, in my opinion. You do really, really good commercials for them. Oh, and I talked to Highback the other day. He sent me a message that Strong Ink has contacted them. So they want to sponsor him. So that's his first sponsorship opportunity. It's great for him. I kind of had to tell him that Strong Ink just about contacts everybody. It's like poor guy. Picket malls. Okay. Huh. Hey, Wood. Look at Michael. Aaron, there are two kit producers, as I know, big kit producers worldwide. Well, there's actually a lot of them, but there are two retailers. One of them are Pink Kit Mall, which is the one that Penn State gets a lot of their kits from. Penn State is a locally retail store. They're not a producer or manufacturer. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of the kits you find there are either from Pink Kit Mall or from, what's the other one? Big one called, I can't remember. And then you have one of the new ones like Strong Ink trying to get into the market, and they're doing a pretty good job on it, to be honest, with all the sponsorship they're handing out here and there. Wait, maybe this could be a fun view. No, they're coming along pretty good. Yeah, Aaron, I used to work for a retailer here in Denmark, Woodturning retailer. So I know a lot of the backstories. Well, that's not good. It's just split in half. Bastards. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Hey, Mike. That's annoying. Because I'm now missing a blank. Anyways, let's move on. Split turning. Yeah, it's the beginning of an inside out spindle. Right? Like the Christmas decorations. That's better. I did hear it. It sounded like it was splitting, but I wasn't aware that it was that bad. Oh, the Viking shed got a good deal then. If you got that discount checkout thingy. Yeah, it had. I did hear it. I could hear it, so I was prepared that something might happen. But I was, just hoping that. That it will hold up. Basically, you just need to hold until it's out the door, really, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. I have a bit of practice. Yeah, I've been turning for over 10 years, and been doing this as a side hustle for 7 years. So I have a little bit of practice. It is, just like with everything else. If you want to be good at something, spend 1,000 hours. If you want to master something, spend 10,000 hours. I don't know where I am at it, but if going by the hours on my lathe, I am well past the 10,000 hours. But I don't really trust that. I don't think it's. I think 2,500 hours is actually a bit more correct on this lathe. So I'm good, but I'm not master. Oh yeah, you do. You do. Just watch. Yeah. Why do I keep thinking about Fellowship of the Ring in Rivendell, where that's the secret council, and Gimli stands up and says, "And my act." Right. It's still sharp. Yeah, well, if you keep sharpening it, it's never going to go dull, is it? So there you go. Shall I describe it for you? If you'd like me to find you a box. I think that's actually the website, isn't it? There's a website called that. Yeah. There's a lot of range fan website. The oath act, yeah. I've been told I need to track time on each project in the shop for pricing. Yeah. I disagree. Well, I agree that you should track the time. Because that way, you know, that way you can price your projects according to the time you spend. And you think the price is too high, then there's two options: lower your hourly rate or work faster. So what I do, I know that I want to make, let's say because a lot of rich people here, let's say I want to make £100 an hour. That's over what I should do, but it's easy to calculate with it, right? And I know on a production run I can make one spindle per 10 minutes for the standard. So I calculate one spindle every 15 minutes as an average, which means I want £25 per spindle. And then I have timber included on that price. So, and of course I don't charge 25 quid for a spindle like this. I charge 175 Danish, divide that by 9, that's like 20 quid. So yeah, and then plus taxes, so it's gonna end up like 25 quid per spindle. That also means, but that's just for when I do less than 10, because it takes a long time setting up and making the template and cutting timber and all that. But if I need to cut like a lot more timber, it goes a lot faster per unit because the setup time is divided by all the pieces that I'm cutting. So that's how I can drop the prices. I think it's like £17 per spindle if I do more than 10. Yeah. Well, I prefer bulk orders because I think my hourly rate is too high for single item orders. So, I mean, there are always someone who's willing to pay for that, but there's not that many. So there are a few of them who's willing to pay for something actually worth a given time. Well, depending on the product they want, really. I found for spindles, like production Woodturning, they are worth it. But if I'm going to make a ball like the one I did yesterday, nobody want to pay for that. But the time I spent, because I spent like an hour, 40, almost, what's that, 2 hours and 45 minutes on it, roughly. So that's a long time. But I did enjoy the process and all that. But if they were to pay my hourly rate for it, it's going to be like 200 quid, 200 pounds. And nobody wants to pay 200 pounds for a ball like that. But that's the issue. Well, working design on a computer, it is hard working that into individual process. Well, depending on what it is, really, you need to chart for the time you spent on the PC to make that project. In my opinion, I would do that. Yep. So you may be wondering why I'm going over the corners. It's because after the parting tool, the edges are a bit rough, and there are splinters sticking out, so I'm just actually removing those, make it the surface smooth so it doesn't hurt my hand. Yeah. Yeah, well, I believe I'm the guy who invented powder inlay after laser cutting, especially on pens, because I never seen anyone done that before. And I put a video out on that, some years ago now. So I believe that was, well, until you show me that someone else have published that before, I will say I would be the first guy to publish it. Probably not the first guy to try it or think about it, but I'm the first guy to publish it. Yeah, I think that was it's a cool technique. It looks really well, and it's not that hard to do. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of regretting not getting that fourth axle for my CNC when I got it. It was dirt cheap when I got it to get it, but I thought I'm never ever gonna use it, and I'm really regretting right now because doing it now would be a bit more expensive. Well, who don't want a laser? I have 2.5 watt blue diode one, and I've been offered a CO2 that I can just go pick up, but I don't know what to use it for. I don't know why I would need it. I'm actually on the look for another diode laser for engraving stuff and things, because oops, because the one I have is basically broken. So what are the specs you have on that CNC? What size of it is it? Is it extruded aluminium construction, or is it solid steel, or what is it? How is it made? What kind of spins do you got on it? It's got ATC. I promise you, when my spindle breaks, I want an ATC spindle. That's for sure. Because I'm going to get one anyway, so I might as well just get what I want. It's steel Shag XD 520, 3 horsepower, cool spindle, so yeah. It's about the same as mine then. So how big working area does it have? What's the working area? Mine is 60 by 90 centimeters by 15. So 24 by 36, 6 by 3 feet. What's that in centimeters? $24 by 50 times 7. So it's about the same as mine. Mine's a little bit longer. Oh, actually, yours is longer because you got the extended bed on it. That's what you said, yeah. Yeah, mine's only 36 long. So yeah, actually, the size of my lathe. So that's actually 24 inches is 60 centimeters. That's 24 inches is 60 centimeters, which means 50 is 120. So some math. It's not mathing. Hello, Clement. Please not. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about taking 2 of those containers and put them together and make a workshop. But then I'm going to have an issue with head clearance. This is about the same as I have here. Maybe a little bit more at the higher. But it's not going to be enough, is it? I would like 230 for the ceiling as a minimum to fit a better dust extractor. Because the dust extractor I have right now, it's good. It's just underpowered for what I want to use it for. That's luxurious. Yeah, well, I have a big ass lathe, as you can see, and I also have a big bandsaw, the CNC. I have the planer joinder combo. So yeah, I need a lot of space. Going for the 10-inch bandsaw. Okay. I'm gonna need a drink, so I'll give me a minute. I just need to go grab it.
Yeah, that's true. But you will not believe how much space that fucking TV takes. I mean, that's a lot of space, isn't it? And probably, no, that's the other way. There you go, that's better. So you can see there. That TV takes a lot of space. Yeah, you cannot see the rest because of the TV's in the way. Got it on a swinging bracket. But just behind there, in the back of the room, is the CNC. The workbench. I built the bandsaw, drill press. Where is it? Get rid of the TV. Now I need the TV for chat. Drill press, right? I need the TV for chat. Right, I cannot, cannot have a conversation with you if I don't have it. Laptop? Nah. I mean, I also have oh yeah. Also have my 2 monitors here. Because that's how I started with the streaming, the 2 monitors there. And the PC's in this cabinet behind the monitors. That's the PC. So all the cables and all that set up for that, it's just reset. More money, more problems. Yeah. Is that a camera selector? This one. This is to move my cameras around and zoom. So yeah, I have 2 PC set cameras. Then I have my stream deck here that I can change my cameras with, start and stop the stream and all that. The other camera is that one. Oops. So they're the same company, the cameras, the PT set camera, so I can just I have preset things that I can choose with them. Mr. Professional. Nah. Show off. Wow. There you go. It works out. It works out. I mean, streaming, that's my hobby. Woodturning it's kind of what I do for to make a little bit of money on, and I enjoy it as well, so it's kind of hobby, but streaming is my hobby. So, and all this community thing is my hobby as well. So it's all right that stuff costs a little bit of money, right?
And it makes me happy. Imagine all that tech next to an axe block. Yeah, well, imagine all that tech in a wood turning shop. just to entertain and have fun. And I think actually I don't know if I should say this, but I did want to calculate how much I spent on it, and it was a bit more than anticipated, I must say. Everything, the PC, the cables, the cameras. So there's 2 PC set cameras and 2 GoPros, PC, cables and monitors. There's quite a bit of money. About 8,000 hours and 1,000 subs. No, I haven't. Imagine if they can take away the monetization on the channel if they don't meet those criteria anymore. I mean, 8,000 watch hours is not too bad. I think I got over 1 million total. So it's doable. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's doable. I said 1 million view. I can't remember. Never looked. I remember just like I was for my dad. Yeah, they changed that thing. I noticed that. I just can't remember. See analytics. Let's see. View hours in a year. I can't go anything more than a year. A year is for me 8,300 view hours, so it's not that much. So you're gonna basically do it for about a year if you need 8,000 watch hours. I thought it was just views you need, wasn't it? I can't remember back when I got it. Yeah, they're great, isn't they? Aren't they? I really should get my act together and put them on my website. You buy a set. Well, they're a bit expensive. I think they're 2,000 Danish, which is about 270 euros. So it's a lot of money for something like that. All right, Aaron, you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. $18,000 that view hours in a year. Well, you do stream a lot, so that helps. So yeah, that's actually pretty good numbers. That's a lot of hours. That's for sure. And streaming, like I said. Oh, well, snakes is always going to be there, right? There always going to be idiots there. I mean, you got 10,000 more view hours than I have in a year. So, what do you think? And I mean, if you're having fun with it, keep doing it. But if you're not having fun, don't fucking do it. It doesn't matter. I've said this before, and I will say it again. As soon as this starts to feel like a job for me, and a chore and something like I have to do, I'm going to drop this and I'll walk away. I don't want to do it anymore. This is my hobby and I enjoy it, and for me this is great fun. Yeah, can I make a living from it? That would be great. But it's not going to happen. It's never ever going to happen for me. But yeah, yeah, those AI generated stories are fucking. If you just start listening to one of them, it's going to take days to get rid of them in your own feed, isn't it? But you know, if those stories, if they were just, because I listened to some of them, and some of them are actually kind of entertaining. The problem is they drag it out too long. It's just too long, and it's annoying. If it were like sometimes a 15-minute story, and it's just annoying. That can be done in like 5 minutes, and it would be good. So I listened to a few of them because I thought they were fun, and then I actually just started scrolling past them. Especially bad on TikTok, to be honest. It's really bad on TikTok. Instagram is basically the only place that's still free from all that shit, isn't it? There are AI generated stuff like that. Well, I just seen one the other day. I think that was the first one that I saw that was AI generated, and it was bad. Um, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using AI, but you just need to watch it a little bit. But yeah, the AI generated videos are generally bad. Like you said, for my intro music, my music video, that's AI generated. I'm not going to lie about that or say anything else. There are mistakes in that video, and it's actually creeps me a little bit, but to generate the video using AI is not that cheap, to be honest. So it's hit or miss, and that's the third one I made, and I decided to stop spending money and just accept it. Oh, and I forgot to order that gouge. I should do that later in just a little bit. Just gonna go. So yeah, gonna go to my PC and order it as soon as I'm done streaming and, you know, just had my breath. Oh, that's horrible for this. Was a good listen. Enjoy the production. You have a good day, mates. Oh yeah, I forgot you were there. Sorry. Well, there's money. Some people will make it at the point. Make it the point. It's just to have plus to have what's going on. Yeah. Oh, my wife has booked us all a trip to Athens. And she is really looking forward to it, so hopefully it's going to be a good trip. To be honest, to be really honest, I don't really want to go. I'm not going to tell her that, and I'm going to do my best to put on a happy face, but it's just, yeah, I don't really see the point. It's just an old big city. I don't like city vacations. I think they are annoying. And yeah, it's going to be great to see the Acropolis, but that's about it, really. I don't really care too much about it. Oh, banners. Thank you, sir. That's nice of you. Thank you for that. Greek food's amazing. Well, some of it are, and some are not. Not for history now to take it. Well, I like the northern mythology. I think that's great. Great stories. I don't know enough about the Greek mythology. But yeah. Wife looks really looking forward to it. It's just really expensive, and I think we could spend the money on something else. But you know, it'll be about the time to come back here properly. I should probably start reading some books about that Greek mythology. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of audiobooks. I just finished the entire Maze Runner series in a week.
And that was a slow week for me. So, yeah. What was else? What was the last thing I did listen to? I think before that, I can't remember now. Can't remember the names. But yeah, like the entire Lord of the Rings series, I finished that in a week as well. Well, The Hobbit and the normal Lord of the Rings stuff, not the Cimmerillion and all that other stuff, because that was a little bit. The Cimmerillion, I've tried to listen to that quite a few times. I just have to say it's just too difficult to listen to be honest. That's just, yeah, for me that's too much. The Cimmerillion. It's like reading the Bible, honestly. The Cimmerillion, yeah, it probably is. It probably is. I would imagine.
I haven't read the, well, I haven't read the Bible, so no. I read some of it. But yeah. I read the children's Bible for my son, my youngest, and I did read the some other religious books for him, like the child version of it, because I want him to make a decision about religion at some point, so I want him to be informed. But he's gravitating a lot towards the northern mythology. So he's 9 now. He's starting to think that he believes in Thor and Odin and Valhalla. So yeah. But if that's what he wants, that's what he can do. I'm not going to stop him. There's no secret that I don't believe in any god or deity. I don't have any faith or religion whatsoever in my life. But I do respect people that have it. But it's just not for me. Catholic school, not because it's Catholic, but still. Yeah. Well, yeah. Artemis and Athena, yeah, well, if they enjoy that, they should just, enjoy that. Both my children are baptized, because, well, it was basically just because that was something that is done, that we just do. I don't know if I should have done it, but there it is. My wife is raised Catholic, and her parents are Catholic, and the state religion here in Denmark is Protestant. So that's how I was raised. And I have a friend who's actually, oh, gift memberships. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. You're doing well. Any kind of crossings are there? Oh. Well, I don't know really which one it is. And I really don't care that much for it. My big brother has religion in his life, and I think that's great. And that's because of his wife. She's I'm good, man. Just making the last of these spindles, and then I need to make a few legs, and then I need to go make dinner. Oops. Look at that. I'm using the skew. So there and there. Okay. Now, where's my sandpaper? Nice. Get this sanded, and then I can call the client and say they are ready to pick up. So how's it going with that lathe? Are you having fun with it? Wes, I mean. It's a great tool to have, in my opinion. There we go. Oops. I have some tweaking to do. Okay. What kind of tweaking do you need to do? Yep. I can imagine. It was a shame it broke. I did see the video that it broke, didn't it? So that was a shame.
So that was a little bit annoying. But yeah, it happens. But also, I mean, it was good practice, wasn't it? And you made it out of construction grade timber, didn't you? So I think you made one afterward, didn't you? I can't remember. Did you make another one? Let's get that out of the way. Don't need that anymore. Oh, tool rest all over the place. I fixed it, wrapped it in leather. Oh, okay. That will do. That will do nicely. Okay, so let me just clean just a tad bit. I don't think I'm going to need double tool rests. So yeah, Cindy's uses her for meat, doesn't she? That's all right. I have this one that I actually helped build. This is actually a really good one. And Jim for sauerkraut. Okay, there you go. So that's a really good one. Hello, not so ordinary woodworks. Welcome in. You're just here for the finale. So I'm just about to set my lathe up for I'm gonna need to make 4 table legs. Only 4. And there's nothing exciting about them, but other than it's repeat customer. So that's good. Is that epoxy? Where? Where is epoxy? I don't think there's anything. Oh, you're talking about the mallet? Yeah, only 4. So it's going to be like quick little job, 10 minutes or so ish when I get started on them. So the original one is made with oak. Let's get the camera closer. If that makes sense. Yeah, but you know, normally he ordered a big batch of them. But he's a good guy because he marks and put a little hole at the center. So it's easy for me. So let's see. Come on, get there. And I'm pretty sure that my standard tool rest will do. Yep, look at that. Turning is amazing. It is. It's just great fun. There you go. So let's see. So maximum diameter. What are we having? So maximum diameter up here, and down here we're gonna have 21. 21. Yeah, that will do. So let's knock them out.
Oh, Wes is always live. I know what he's doing right now. He's probably just hold on, what's going on? Oh, battery. Sorry. Oh, do you want home peg and the blank stopping?
What do you mean by that? Do you mean catches? I don't have many of those anymore. I would give it a go if I had any room. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Yes, when you first start with a tool. Well, if you are new to woodworking, wood turning, you would put your tool on the workpiece like this and pull backwards and lift the back handle until it starts cutting like that. Then you tilt it a little bit to the side, and then you go in that direction, and then the other direction, and you just keep holding this angle, and you keep holding this angle, and then you just go forth and back. That's how you start as a beginning to get a good cut and the correct cut. For me, I don't think about it. I basically just go, because I've done it so many times, just go. And that's it, really. What's this on a break? It is muscle memory. Yeah, I don't think about it. I just do it. Decide what I want to do and then just do that. Yeah, lions. It would be easier if I had any muscles, right? I know how you think. The thing is, when I start to use a skew, that's when I normally get into trouble. Because I'm actually not that trained with it. But yeah, it does make a really good surface. Not really. Yeah, not for me though. So I'm going to have to sand this quite heavily. To make my client happy. Which is kind of annoying. Does having a gulp hood even help with shavings? What do you mean a gulp hood? Oh, a big screen. Yeah, it does. But I prefer They're just wearing a helmet, to be honest, or a face shield. Yeah, basically dust extractors are just for dust. You should not expect them to catch any shavings. Yep, exactly. Hello, Henning. So let's see. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Comment. So these legs, I mean, kind of fun to make because they're so quick. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Mike. That was nice of you. I mean, this is an easy way to make like £15, isn't it? 15 quid. Just make 4 legs and job done. So this is it, the last one for today, and I'm just going to go start dinner for the small lizards, and it was a good day though. I mean, I got a lot done, so that's all good. There you go. 4 leg replicas ready to go.
So everybody, yeah. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining me, watching, hanging out. Some new people here. That was great. So that's always nice to see. So you all have a good day. See you next time. Be good to the world. The world will be good to you. Stay cool. Keep turning. And let's go, music.
Northern winds blow, stands a craftsman where the tall timbers grow, with a chisel like a warrior's spear. Every cut brings the old world near. Hear the Asher in the turning tree, Odin whispering, let creation be. From the north, let the shavings fly, under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost let the wood come alive, Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Of the Viking tribes. Ash and oak hold the songs of the bold, echoes of the battles that the skalds once told. Tools sing soft in a rhythmic glide, as the grain shows the secrets it tries to hide. Loki's laughter in the chips that fall, but your craft stays true through it all. From the north, let the shavings fly, under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost let the wood come alive, Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Raise your meat to the maker's hand, to the craft in the clan of the northern land. Every bowl is a saga born, carved from dusk and shade till morn. From the halls of the gods let the echoes ring, of the wood-turning warrior and the stories he brings. Let the world hear the call from the workshop flame, Benjamin Wynn.